So guys, there is this trending video going viral on TikTok. I don't know, because of this AI and all the rest of it, all this new latest technology, people can just use somebody's voice to recreate anything they feel or like to do. So there's this video going around where they claimed that Donald Trump announced that America will no longer give visas to Nigerians, including nurses, doctors, everything, and this and that. So I want you to listen to this video, but it is not real. Just listen to it. Although the incoming president, Donald Trump, he said that he's going to carry out mass deportation on first day of, in fact, he's going to do this without getting authorization from all these parts of government, legislators. These people will come and approve it. Unlike what we have in the UK, where court frustrated the move by the government to send asylum seekers to Rwanda. All right, let's take a listen to this. Please share this video. Okay.
I am announcing a temporary policy shift, one that aims to encourage Nigerians, especially those in critical professions, to stay, invest, and work in their homeland. As part of this policy, the U.S. will limit certain visa approvals for Nigerian professionals, including doctors, nurses, engineers, and others in essential fields. This is not a move taken lightly, nor is it meant to deter any cultural exchange or partnerships between our nations. Instead, this is a call to action for Nigerians to dedicate their skills to the advancement of Nigeria itself. I believe that the future of a strong, independent, and prosperous Nigeria relies on its citizens and its workforce being invested and building that future from within. For Nigeria to become the world leader it has the potential to be, it needs its doctors in its hospitals, its engineers on its infrastructure projects, its teachers in its classrooms, and its entrepreneurs in its economy. We want to see Nigeria flourish as a pillar of stability and progress in Africa, and we will do our part to support initiatives that foster this development. This decision was made with the utmost respect for the Nigerian people and with a genuine desire to see Nigeria succeed on its own terms. We're confident that this policy will serve as a stepping stone toward that brighter future. To all Nigerians, we admire you, we value you, and we look forward to building a stronger partnership with a stronger Nigeria. Thank you.
All right, so that's the video that's been trending concerning Donald Trump, where they said that he has, banned Nigerians from coming. In fact, they are not going to issue any visa to any Nigerian who would want to, go to the US. So it's not true. That video is AI generated, okay? So people are just generating different videos now. Now, but apart of that, the United States incoming president, Donald Trump, said that he will declare emergency once he's sworn in and deport migrants in their numbers. In fact, you all have heard it now. The first time US is going to do this kind of thing is coming from him. So let's see how it's going to be. United States President-elect Donald Trump has confirmed his plans to declare a national emergency to carry out his campaign promise of mass deportations of migrants living in the US without legal permission. This was stated in his response to a social media post from Judicial Watch Tom Fitton, who said earlier this month there are reports the incoming administration is preparing such a declaration and using military assets to deport the migrant. ABC News also reported this. Let me quickly take you to that video so you watch and see. So I think I've not heard this kind of story in the US before. This is the first time. Let's take a look.
Illegal immigration is one of the top issues for Americans, and it's one that President-elect Donald Trump is promising to crack down on. It's one of the many reasons why more than 76 million people voted for him to return to power, and we are starting to learn more about how exactly he plans on carrying out a mass deportation of undocumented migrants.
On day one, I will seal the border and will begin the largest domestic deportation operation in the history of our country. And if other countries say they won't take them back, we're not going to take them back. I will say that, yeah, here they come. You're just going to hold on to your britches, because here they come. They're coming back.
The president-elect has confirmed that he plans to declare a national emergency on border security, and the US military will be deployed to assist deporting illegal immigrants. Authorities estimate that there are around 11 million people illegally living in the United States as we speak, and Trump officials say that they plan on prioritizing those who pose a risk to public safety. They will be deported first. But Democrats say they're going to put up a fight.
We will be playing a lot of defense, I know, over the next couple of years, protecting our communities, particularly our immigrant communities.
Here's Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs speaking on ABC News, trying to make her case in an interview which can only be described as a train wreck.
Would you, as governor, allow state police and National Guard to carry out mass deportations?
We will not be participating in misguided efforts that harm our communities, and I've been incredibly clear about that.
And it gets worse as Katie Hobbs struggles to answer a very simple question.
What would worry you the most, Governor, about mass deportations?
Well, I think the diversion of law enforcement from the work that they do every day to keep our communities safe. People hiding in fear. We saw that under previous state policies here, and it harms communities. It tears families apart.
Katie Hobbs is getting absolutely slammed for this on social media, many pointing out that this is what the American people voted for. Donald Trump won the battleground state of Arizona by over 5 points. The state has made it clear they want Donald Trump to deliver on his promises. The president-elect has announced Tom Homan as his border czar, who says plans are well underway.
As far as the deportation operation, we will prioritize public safety threats and national security threats because they pose the biggest danger to the United States. He's got 3 rails. So we'll do the deportation operation with the priorities I just talked to you out of the gate. That'd be the priorities. Second thing is secure that border.
Many online are comparing him to the border czar of the Biden administration. See if you notice the difference.
I got a message to the millions of illegal aliens that Joe Biden's releasing our country in violation of federal law. You better start packing now.
We are in for a big change come January. Donald Trump is continuing to announce key positions. Over the weekend, he went to the UFC with Elon Musk and RFK Jr.
You know, there's this famous saying that says politics is downstream from culture. I think what Trump and Musk and this whole group are proving, at least in this instance, it's in the reverse, and culture is downstream from politics. Everything from his dance move to these photos that they're releasing, and they're having fun at the UFC and flying on jets and all of that. It's interesting because on top, it's layering and packaging something about how that cool factor, as you're saying, and how this team is going to work together, this group of outsiders, on top of the actual policy picks that are making a lot of news right now. And I think it's all deliberate with Trump, that he's trying to signal this cohesive.
All right. So I have a message to send to Donald Trump. I beg. You see those Nigerians there? Please don't touch them. Okay? Don't touch them. All right, because the country now, Nigeria as a country now, is on bended knees. So deporting our brothers and our sisters is sending them to hellfire. So please, Mr. President, you know that Nigerians love you. You know that Nigerians love you. So I beg, don't deport my brothers and sisters. Allow them to stay there and survive. All right? Because I know that this is going to hit a lot of Nigerians if care is not taken. And now that Canada is also threatening, so it seems there is no escape route. There's no escape route. Let me know your opinion in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to use tap send to make that very transaction in case you want to send money to Nigeria, because there are a lot of benefits. Use my promo code there to get ×3 of the money you are seeing on the screen. Share this video to others to keep them abreast. Bye-bye.